Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Dante Falconeri was almost dumbfounded. Dante and Sunny get the inside scoop on what happened to Austin in the General Hospital recap for Tuesday, November 28, 2023. Also in this episode, Finn shared his side of the story, Drew delivered good/bad news to Scout, and Cyrus struggled to keep up. Let's delve a little deeper into the details now. Sunny stopped by to see his son and inquired about Mason. When was he going to be locked up? Is he getting a good deal? Dante couldn't confirm or deny anything, but he did remind Sunny that Mason was a little fish. They were after the big one. Sunny was delighted to notify him that the enormous fish had been caught. Cyrus. When Dante proceeded to phone Austin to confirm, he got an unexpected surprise. Instead of receiving answers, he discovered that the good doctor had died. He was shot in a Pawtucket residence. Sunny had a response for it as well. Cyrus. It was, of course, Cyrus. Sunny dashed to the Metro Court while making a phone call. Whoever was on the other end of the line was ordered to get to the hotel. Dante immediately headed to the station, where he met Detective Briscoe to discuss the murder. Speaking of Cyrus, Laura and Alexis unexpectedly showed up at his new employer, the Port Charles Grill. They talked about Esmond, Spencer, Anna, and Charlotte. Cyrus was finally noticed by the ladies when he dropped a tray and was reamed out by his employer. Laura and Alexis stood by as he gathered up all the broken glass and cleaned up his mess. Is the restaurant aware of who they hired? Sam and Scout were also out for lunch. She brought the child to the Metro Court to meet Drew. The young child asked her just-released father about his profession, and he gladly informed her about Aurora. Drew delivered positive news after that small assignment was completed. His new customer was the head of the posh private school Westwood Academy, and Scout was already accepted. Yay! Scout was definitely nervous, but she decided to go. Scout, on the other hand, pouted about the exchange and informed her mother she didn't want to change schools. Meanwhile, Liz and Portia at GH were perplexed as to where Austin was. It was unusual for him to just fail to show up for work. Liz attempted to call and text but was unsuccessful. Even traveling to his abode did not yield any positive results. He wasn't there and couldn't be found. Liz took a break from her never-ending phone calls to check on Finn, Michael Easton. He was in a state of panic over getting his treatment plans authorized, and he was wondering if he had failed his patient yet again. Day Clark, a GA lawyer, showed up at Finn's office door. She jotted down some difficult questions that the hospital required answered. Molly was also present at the hospital. She informed TJ, Taj Bello, that she had scheduled an appointment to look for a fresh surrogate. Isn't that fantastic? No, not so much. TJ objected to not being consulted beforehand and informed Molly that he was not prepared. He was still grieving the death of their child. Molly was devastated until she had some wise words from Dr. Navarro. She then did the most dubious thing possible. She went to the conference by herself. Sunny Corinthos presses Ava for answers. General Hospital teasers for November 29, 2023, hint at a collaboration, someone opening up, and two characters ramping up the tension in the aftermath of a murder. What is this week's breaking news? Austin Gatlin Holt was murdered. It appears that the police and residents of Port Charles are now aware of this unfortunate occurrence. The slightly dubious doctor has left, which indicates enormous problems is developing. Sunny is already feeling vindicated because he has never liked Dr. Gatlin Holt. Furthermore, he disliked Austin's relationship with Ava, the mother of one of his children. So when he confronts Miss Jerome, it makes sense. Sunny is aware that Ava is perhaps the one who knows Austin the best. He most likely spoke to him last and was dissatisfied with him at the time of his death. Expect the mob boss to tell the ex-mob queen that if she killed Austin, which is conceivable, let's be honest, she needs to tell him. Obviously, if the answer is yes, Sunny will handle things as he always does. Residents of Port Charles are represented in the criminal justice system by two distinct but equally important organizations. First, the PCPD, or cops, investigate the crime. In this case, expect Dante and Chase to work together on an investigation into Austin's murder. Aren't these two friends? Aren't they always meant to work together? Meanwhile, the district attorneys are not the second most significant group. Diane Scott, Kin Schreiner, and Martin are PC sleazy lawyers. Martin is stepping forward to assist Finn with his malpractice action in this case. The infectious diseases doctor needs all the assistance he can get, because this appears to be a career-ending problem for him. Playing bingo is clearly risky. At least, that's how Gloria plays it. She confessed everything to Lois after inadvertently burning the Quatermain turkey on Thanksgiving. She enraged the wrong person while playing bingo at a church. The Russian woman she yelled at is married to Uncle Pete, who is as dangerous as they come. Gloria now requires some assistance from her family to deal with this explosive scenario. Finally, Maxie, Kirsten Storms, is confessing on her own. Teasers indicate that she is talking to her mother. What is it that she needs to get off her chest? Is Austin's death affecting her? After all, the two used to have a thing. Is it related to deception in any way? Or is it the life she is attempting to provide for her children? Felicia, Christina Wagner, will know what to say to make things right. Isn't that what mothers do? If you've fallen behind on General Hospital, Soap Hub can help you catch up on all the newest Port Charles events. Every weekend, we post a weekly update that informs you of the most important events that occurred and helps you understand where the show is currently at. Find out when your favorite actors are having a birthday. Another year is drawing to an end, and a group of daytime stars is celebrating with a birthday. Soap Hub has produced a list of all the December dates, so you may give your well wishes to your favorite actors and actresses via Twitter and Instagram. You may even go the traditional approach and send them a physical card. Oba Babatunde, alum of the bold and the beautiful, will kick things off on December 1. Rena Sofa, a former co-star, celebrates her birthday on December 2nd. She is 55 years old. A former Days of Our Lives beauty will be celebrating her birthday on December 4. Lauren Bowles, who portrayed Ciara when she was younger, is 20 today. On December 6, GA's Kin Schreiner will also celebrate a milestone. For the experienced actor, the big 7-0 is the setting. Ashley Brewer, a former B&B star, turns 33 a few days later, on December 9. On December 10, look for a couple of people blowing out their birthday candles. That is when John J. York will be 65, and Gloria Loring, ex-Liz, will be 77. On December 11, famous actress Donna Mills celebrates with 83 candles on her cake. On day wise, cherished alum Christy Clark will turn 50 on December 13, while long-standing fan favorite Thao Penglis will toast the occasion on December 15. That is his 78th birthday. The celebrations will continue on December 16, when Amanda Setton turns 38. Former GA star Mark Lawson turns 44 on December 17, and Jeff Kober turns 70 the next day, on December 18. Judah Mackey has a big day coming up on December 21. On that day, he will officially become a teenager, becoming 13 years old. Laura Lee Bell, too, has a birthday. On December 22, she will be 55 years old. A daytime celebrity is also celebrating her birthday. Susan Lucci, ex-Erica, All My Children, celebrates her 77th birthday on December 23. Annika Noel is celebrating Christmas Eve for two reasons. On December 24, the actress will turn 37. Ricky Martin, a former GA star, turns 52 on the same day. On December 27, Noel's B&B love interest, Matthew Atkinson, will blow out his candles. The attractive actor is turning 35. Bree Williamson turns 44 the following day. Finally, on December 31, the month and the year come to an end. Don Diamond was born on New Year's Eve. He will be 61 years old. Joanna Johnson, his former on-screen sister, also had a birthday on that day. She will be 62 years old. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.